We're back, and you know, I'm standing here, and I'm standing in front of the Olympian of the Year wall, and you have such illustrious names like Shalin Zulkifli, we have G. Saravanan, we have Daniel Bigo, we have P. Jayanti from track and field. So we've got athletes from 1993 and before that all the way up till now. These names are the names that has painted our history, our sporting history. You know, with these names behind us and with the names that you have in your book that you're bringing with you to London, what do you think is Malaysia's potential in sports, looking at the people that you're working with right now?
Looking at the infrastructure development that has been laid down by the government for sports development, I think we are second to none in Asia at least. Mm-hmm. You name whatever sport, there is the facility. Although there are deficiencies here and there, we don't have a good velodrome, for example. So that's the positive side that we have. And secondly, the encouragement of sports in schools. Lately, you know, the government distributes the development of some core sports among universities, and that is a step in the right direction. And the government has got a National Sports Council. There is a Sports Development Act, and extracurricular activities in schools. Sports is a very important component. So Malaysia has all the framework for a very high sporting nation status. But sometimes the running of sports organizations can be a problem. You know, recently there have been issues which afflict sports organizations, leadership problems, financing problems, not delivering not delivering the medals, and coaches problem, athletes, attitude athletes. These are all problems which any country will face. But the issue is, how effective is your approach towards resolving some of these problems? That appears to me to be an issue to be looked at. And then the participation of the private sector. Of late, I observed that the private sector is getting more involved in and engaged in sponsoring sporting activities, which is a positive sign. Now, in the past, sporting activities have been financed by the government, but now the private sector is coming out with many ideas, sponsoring and then giving incentives. So this is a positive development. Although I hope that many more companies will come forward and adopt a few sports, help these organizations, you know. And scholarships, sports scholarships should also be increased. And then universities here, they should be running many courses on sports science, and so that the universities become the incubator for good sportsmen and sportswomen.
Well, the talent and the passion is definitely there already. I mean, you know, if you take example what you mentioned, we don't have a good velodrome yet. We can still produce world-class cyclists like Josiah Ng and also Azizul Hasni Awang. So we clearly, Malaysia has
a great expense. You see, they've got to train overseas.
In overseas, understood. But we are on track. Is that what we're saying?
We are on track. We have the legislative framework. We have the will. We have the determination. But we have to look at a few. Basically, we need to iron out some issues. Iron out, for example, the running of our national sports associations. That's something which we have to take seriously.
I see. Okay. On a personal level, you know, I know you're busy right now and you've got your plate full. But post London 2012, what are your immediate plans?
Post London 2012, there's a Commonwealth Games in 2014. If I'm still the president of the Malaysian Lawn Bowls Federation, and then that's That's the prime attention that I have to give to. Obviously, I'm now chairman of the Professional Golf of Malaysia, and recently we are running the Professional Golf Tour now. We have established an academy for high peak performance, and I've also announced a satellite tour for those who want to qualify to play in the PGM Tour. I've called this the Road to Olympics qualifying tour, the satellite tour, whereby we will invite handicap 5 and below to qualify for the PGM Tour, so that we develop a reservoir of professional golfers, among whom the country will have to choose for the 2016 Olympics, where golf will be sports.
A legitimate sport, a competing sport, yeah?
Right. So, post 2012 London Olympics,
you've got your work cut out for you.
If I'm still elected as the president, and if the government wishes that I continue to be the chairman of the Professional Golf of Malaysia, I will put my my shoulders to the wheel, so to speak.
Tun, from the time you first started out, you know, public service, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s?
1961.
61, there you go. All the way until now, 2012. It's half a century already. Do you have anywhere near your sights thoughts of just retiring and say, okay, I've done my part, it is time for me to just enjoy myself right now?
Retiring is not possible, because even Islamic injunction says that you will have to work till the end of your life. You got to, if you can't do it physically, you got to give your ideas. But if you are not, if you are feeling fatigued, you can't go on as vigorously as in the past, you need to scale down your activities. Then you have to prioritize the activities for the rest of your life. So I will have to do that when the time comes.
So that's the plan, yeah? But for now, looking at post-2012, you still got your plates full and your ledger
well, I
pretty
pray
filled
to
up.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God Almighty, that He will continue to bless me with good health.
Inshallah, I pray for the same for you too. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
very
for your
much.
time. It's a pleasure talking
Thank
to you. And we can only but wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Come London 2012. Okay, that's it.
Thank you
You've
for your
been with
best
me,
wishes.
Syed Farradino, Omar, and I've been with Tun Ahmad Sarji, the chef de mission for Team Malaysia in London 2012. Now you have to join me in praying that our team that goes to London is going to do an awesome job. You've been watching In Person. We'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.